Oh, hi. Let's talk about some of the tools that make INFOhio super easy and convenient for you. At this point, you've already done your search and you've already done a lot of reading because you remember that reading is the most important part of research. Let's say you've already read this article here and you know that it's going to fit perfectly to support one of the claims you're making in your paper. Obviously, the full text of the article that you found is already here on the left-hand side, but what we need to do now is look at these tools on the right-hand side. On the right-hand side, one of the first most useful tools you're going to use is the second link right here that says Google Drive. When you click this link, it's going to save a copy of this article to your Google Drive for you. Obviously, that's super convenient because when you're using an article for a paper, you're probably going to want to read and reread portions of it, as you're deciding what you're going to quote or paraphrase in the text of your article. So having easy access to it without having to research it back up, having it in your Google Drive is like the easiest way to do that. You can also email it to yourself, and that's right here. If you click email, it tells you you can email it. You enter your email address right there. But again, I don't know why you would do that if you can just save it to your drive. The other most exciting tool over here, and I love this one most of all, if you click Cite, because obviously if you're going to use this article, you're going to need to cite it in your paper. Clicking Cite makes your life so easy. Because instead of having to figure out, how do I cite the source? All you do is you scroll down until you see MLA. And there it is. And lo and behold, dun, 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 your citation is right here. Now, there is one thing about this citation that you will need to change, and that is, for whatever reason, it always capitalizes every letter of the first and last name of the author. You need to capitalize that properly. So this would be, uppercase C, lowercase L-A-R-K, and so on. Just properly capitalized names. You will need to fix that there. Sometimes they will also do that with titles. If it's not all uppercase in the actual title of the article, it shouldn't be all uppercase here. But something like EBSCO, it can stay because that stands for something. It's some sort of acronym. Regardless, this could not be easier. It's even properly formatted for you with, left aligned, first line, and every other line is indented. So, instead of using something like EasyBib, you just basically copy and paste and fix the capitalization. Could not be easier. Now, obviously, that doesn't tell you how to make the in-text citation, but as we'll talk about in class, you'll remember that the in-text citation for an electronic source is almost always going to be, well, in this case, it would be the person's last name, and then if there's page numbers on the article, you would put a page number. But the in-text citation is going to be whatever here first. So if there is no author and the article shows up first, then you'd put that article title in the in-text citation. We'll talk about that more later, but basically just wanted to show you these tools here. Very, very useful. Hope they help you out.